Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. I'm going to show you a tool which our locksmiths use, which is highly recommended, a great tool for especially for car opening. Now there is different types of air wedges now available on the market. Some are used to hold up doors, hold up windows. This is not that type of air wedge. This wedge is purely used for automotive gaining entry lockouts on cars. Now it's generally a locksmith tool. Or if you're a mechanic or a panel beater or a tow truck driver and you wish to purchase one of these, you can. We won't tell you how to open the car, but this is a tool which is very commonly used, and this tool is better than the other ones on the market, and I'll tell you why. They're cheap to buy for starters, which is a good thing, compared to some of the other brand name ones such as HPC and a few others. Now this particular air wedge comes with two parts, as you see here. Comes with some instructions. Now if you can see the instructions here, they're wedging the side of the window. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's what they do in different countries. For our technique, which we use in Australia, we generally wedge the side of the door or the side of the glass, allowing us to get our tool in. Now this tool here, we don't sell them. Okay, we don't sell tools to gain entry. This is purely just a wedge type tool, and this is as much as far as a lock pick as we sell on our website. Now this tool comes with one of these pumper things. It's like you're taking your blood pressure. The plastic's good quite right here. It's got a valve to release it, so once it's pumped up you can release it. It'll let the bag down. This is good quality. I've used one of these for probably about 3 years straight, and other tools I've used and they've lasted less time. So here it is here, the actual air wedge itself. Now one thing, well, more than one thing that is different on this air wedge is the corners. They're nicely sealed. The bag can inflate quite a lot without bursting or rupturing, which is very important, especially over multiple uses. There's no sharp edge here. That's where I've used the HPC tool, and if you try and squeeze it in between the door and the rubber, what you can find is you'll actually rip the rubber. So by having a rounded edge here prevents you from doing that. This is made of like a seatbelt material with a slight coating, so it is quite strong and prevents rips and things like that. The next thing is it's actually got a plastic card built into it, if you can see that, which gives you the added benefit of when you're holding it in your hand and you're trying to squeeze it between the door, you've got a bit of pressure in there, and the card will actually guide this in between where you want to go. A lot of the other ones don't have that, and as you can imagine, it's like trying to put this plastic bag between two surfaces. It just crumbles up in your hand. This particular one has strength, has that retaining strength, so you can get it where you need it to go. So that's an excellent feature, and that's why I only use these particular bags. Same with the rest of the staff. We use these particular bags and they work beautifully. Now the pump, simply just push this on here like this. Okay, and pump it up. As you see, it's getting bigger. Right, so I'm looking at it there, that's probably about 60, 70, it's about 60 mil right there. Bag is fully inflated. It's holding its air, it's not leaking. This one's brand new. When you're finished, turn it off. The air rushes out the back here. See? And you simply just squash it flat again, put it back in your toolbox, and it's ready for the next job. Takes a little while to get the air out. You can just pull the tube off, but I prefer to leave this connection connected because it needs a good connection, and if you're going to drain the air out, you're best to use what they've provided. So this particular bag is excellent, gets in between the doors really nicely, and that is what you need if you're going to be opening up vehicles on a professional level. Available from drlock.com.au. Further information, please email. Thanks for watching.